Mark's Reviews and Tutorials video. So we've got an oven which has stopped working. It actually threw the electrical safety switch to start with, and then after that, when it was turned back on, it just wouldn't get hot. And I've just come here now and turned it on, and the element is not heating at all. I know there's power coming through because it lights up, the fan starts. It's just a timer, this switch over here. So we know that it's working, it's fan forced, the fan's going. So it's just a matter, most likely what's gone on with this is that the element has burnt out. And the element in this, because of the fan, it doesn't have an element down the bottom. It just has one up the top. So the one up the top is of course the Magilla Gorilla. It's the Gorilla element up the top there. And these fan force guys, behind that enamel plate at the back, there's another element back there, a bit like the stovetop element on an electric stove, and the fan actually blows the heat off that one. So if it's your Gorilla element, that's that one up the top, and I'm going to show you how to pull that one out. And if not, a couple of screws, take that back plate off, and there's an element behind, which is your main oven heating element. If it needs to be pulled out, then there's these screws here that are holding it into the cabinet. So we'll undo here and here, and then we'll be able to slide the cabinet out and get to it from the back. So there we go, we just undid those two clips, and there was another little clip at the front holding the top of it up, and it's come out and the wires are exposed, so we don't even have to pull this out here. We've got two wires that side, one wire that side, and we can pull those out and swap it over. I'm actually going to leave it wired and leave it connected until the element comes, because that way we know where to put which wires. You don't have to try and memorize it, or take a photo of it and then you can switch it out when it comes. I'm also just going to screw that light cover off now so we can get a globe as well. Okay, so it's Sunday here. We're not actually going to get it to change today, but obviously when the new element comes, it's just a matter of undoing these spade lugs, pull them off, clip them on the new ones. Same over here. So there's three to be connected. And then this, it all just pokes back in. The one thing to watch is that wire, see it's doubling up. So just poke that in like that. Get it flat, and then poke it in, and there's a little wire up the top where we unhooked, you can see that. And the middle element actually sits over that, and that's how it's held at the front. And that is it. Well, no, it's not. There's these little clips. They go this way up, and the element actually sits on this part here. So once you've got it hooked up and all in place and pressed in, you can see there's a little slot at the top of the clip there. So the element has to go up into that slot, and then that clip comes in, and you stick it in the top first and then click the bottom, and it's in. And your element's installed and your oven should work. And the same, the globe we're replacing, it was just a screw cover that just screwed out, and then the globe screwed out, and all done. Oven will be rejuvenated.